2015 NFL Draft starts up Thursday night at 8 o'clock, and we're keeping our eyes on a Northern Michigan athlete who should hear his name called this weekend. Bragging rights go through the roof this week for many former Northern Michigan high school football players. A lot of people out there who can say they played with or against Jake Fisher when he was at Traverse City West High School. Soon, they will say they share the field with an NFL player. Shannon McGrattan shows us Jake's journey from Northern Michigan to the NFL.
From the time he was born, Jake Fisher wasn't your average child. He stood taller than his classmates and spent most of his time on the gridiron, a childhood lifestyle that is about to come full circle.
I've coached football probably about 20 years, and I mean, kids ask questions, but Jake was like an exception. He wouldn't just ask 4 or 5 questions, it would be 20, 21 questions.
However, Jake's passion didn't stop there. After playing in Manton and Kingsley, the 6'6" sophomore decided to transfer to Traverse City West High School.
Coach Weir had a big deal just because I grew up with him. My dad coached with him at an early age, but I just wanted an opportunity to show my talents and get better as a player.
He was a student of the game. You know, he was always asking, you know, trying to understand schemes. So he was not only a gifted player, but a very intelligent player too.
Causing Jake to think about his future and whether or not he'd like to play in college, a recruiting process that took a turn late in his senior year.
I felt really comfortable at Michigan. I felt like that was a coaching staff that I could get along with, a system I could work with. And then when they all got released, it was kind of mass chaos in my life.
Oregon had always been on his radar, but it was so far from home that he wasn't really quite sure, but you know, things worked out the way that they're supposed to.
And for this Friendly Giants college finale, he was able to compete in the national championship game, protecting Heisman Trophy winner Marcus Mariota.
He just has the drive to do what he's got to do and to protect his quarterback, and that's his job, and he takes it very seriously.
I mean, getting there and playing that against some of the best athletes in the country is just, I mean, it's just so awesome.
However, tonight, on the eve of the National Football League draft, Jake says he's more proud of himself for getting an education.
I don't want to be categorized in something that I can fix or I can control. You know, I put hard work into the schooling and the things that I had to do.
He's graduated early. He went to summer school every year when he was out there. He's got his degree, and now he's pursuing his dream.
That could come true as early as tomorrow, starting a new chapter for the Fisher family and their shoo-in draft pick son.
April 30th is going to be a huge day. It's going to be a Fisher-changing moment.
It's a stressful time for all of us athletes that just want to go to a new home and figure things out. I think there's a plan that's set in stone that will eventually unfold, and that's all we can wait for.
For Northern Michigan sports leader, I'm Shannon McGrattan.
One more note to add, Jake says if he didn't have a football career, he would probably try to open a shelter and help save animals.